He sound just like him though. That dude do sound like him. Hold up, let me just. We good. All right. I think I'm aware. Yeah, I think I'm aware. Yeah, it's somewhere in these. Bug it. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. So this one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Toronto, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Orlando, they're 7th best in the conference.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. They've got MP, also Emmanuel quickly out there, Jakob Poeltl out there with Ingram, and Murray Boyles in at the power forward. And for the Magic, down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
And that one's good quickly.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wagner passes to Banchero. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Toronto with a 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And don't sleep on Baines' ability to go right to the rack. That'll happen more often than not.
Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Jackson, and the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 8.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Banchero outside. Suggs passes to Wagner. Outside, Bane misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Tim, an old school big man, Jakob Poeltl, still more than valuable in today's game.
Well, there certainly remains a place in this league for centers who defend the rim, rebound, and set screens. He might not be flashy, but he's a winning player.
Bane, no good.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 31 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Osumu, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs. Raptors leading by 12. Fires the three, and that's good. MP for three. He's got 16.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just about halfway through group play. Here are the NBA Cup standings.
Well, this competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. To halt the run and finish off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Ingram passes to MP. Shoots the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now, here's Banchero. Last game out, 36 points for him. Ingram with the steal. Here's Dick. Mamu Kalashvili passes to Barrett. There's Jackson with the three. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Black. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Dick in the corner. Barrett kicks to MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter dishes to Banchero. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 6. Fast break. Here we go. Rejected by Banchero. And here's Ingram from the arc. Can't hit that one. MP has been leading the charge for the Raptors. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. MP out there with Dick. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Mullins in at the center, filling out the middle. And the three ball is good. Jackson's got 28.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, "Coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it." Guys?
A new school approach, if you will. Thank you, Allie. A challenging stretch here for Orlando. In the corner, it's Bain. Buries it from three-point range. Bain's got 5 points so far.
That's an elite shooter at work. Bain from the coffin corner.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, a wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Now, here's MP, coming off 31 points last game.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Here's Wagner. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Sacramento, for 3, and it's MP with the 3. Jackson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Toronto.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Like the pass to Wagner. They set the pick. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Here's Suggs, following the basket by MP. Black finds Wagner. Connects from three-point range. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over 80.
So both teams making some changes here.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Pass to De Silva. Here's Banchero. And Pirtle sends it back. Banchero, that's good. 1:37 left to play here in the half. MP against Suggs. Jackson misses.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
And there it is for him. Wagner's got 9.
So smooth off the bounce. Wagner makes it look easy.
Jackson from long range drains the three-pointer.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Banchero kicks to Suggs. It's Black in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Black's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson from long range. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 21. Stolen away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson looking around. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Banchero passes to Suggs. Banchero is screened for Wagner. Banchero outside. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power ranking.
Taking a look here at Orlando. They've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it, but no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And getting back to that first half we just saw, guys, what a show MP is putting on.
Oh, yeah, he came to play, not holding back. He's cooking on the offensive end.
Cooking is right, in fact. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
The Magic trail by 18. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Wagner in its small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
What confidence from Bain. Money from mid-range.
Toronto shooting wonderfully up to this point. 67%. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
To the inside, Bain, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
MP against Bain. It's Jackson with the drive. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. The Magic trail by 16. Wagner passes to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. There's the lob to Carter. Pirtle with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
90 seconds now into the second half. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Kevin?
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Banchero outside. Payne for three. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound.
Well, after nailing the first three out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Suggs against MP. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Banchero kicks to Carter. His three-pointer's off the mark. Raptors leading by 20. Here's Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Great defense that time from Banchero. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
MP inside. Guarded by Bane. No good on the shot in close from Jackson. Takes a three. And Desmond Bane good for three. Bane's got 9 points here in the second half. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
Outside Jackson. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Bane looking around. Back to Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Shoots over Ingram. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Purdy. Anthony Black's checked in for the Magic. Pass to Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. For three, Ingram. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so it's Toronto with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Walter. Grady Dick is out there with MP. Then it's Barrett, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Black. Five to shoot. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Black's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Orlando.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. De Silva's checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Miles is checked. Another one goes. Incredible.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season. Wagner passes to Suggs. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Jackson. Doesn't go for him. The Magic trail by 19. Wagner finds Suggs. There's the screen. And it's off from three-point range. Jackson passes to Ingram. That one's not going to go. Suggs with some nice defense. Dosunmu with it. He's picked up by Dick. Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Raptors leading by 19. MP passes to Dick. Outside Barrett. Jackson from long range. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 54 points.
He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Carroll, a screen on Jackson. Payne, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Carroll. Carter kicks to Bane. Trying to get something going. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his fourth rebound in this one. Tim, and maybe I'm asking the wrong guy this, but are teams relying too much on the three-point shot?
Well, I do think there are nights I feel it becomes a little redundant, but the skill level of these players, Kevin, has led us here. More guys are capable of making that deep shot, so I don't see it going away anytime soon.
And the skill required to do it, no one knows that more than you. The skill required is just something else.
Consistency is what teams are looking for.
And it's good for two.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Jackson from long range. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And then Carter with the jam.
And playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson from long range. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Suggs passes to Bain. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Barrett with the ball. In the corner, it's MP. Lets the three fly. And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
I've heard from a few sources close to his camp that MP is looking to start his own club league with a focus on identifying talent from small and underrepresented markets. This is a project that's very close to the heart of the Vermont native.
Feeling you, MP.
All right. Yeah, heard gunshots, and that was it. Shots. Let's get it. Gotta play a key game, so we gotta hit some middies. How many minutes we got? Shaq. Rebound. So I get 10 more points. Then Jalen Brown. Jersey. Oh, that's Jersey. And you can it's a damn thing, half, man. It's a one game. Ew.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Brian Anderson, and joining me tonight, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
And you guys are going up against one of the most explosive offenses of the association. What do you have to do to keep them in check?
We need a true team effort. Our court awareness has to be more on point. Got to rebound as a team, make sure we close out defensive possessions, and communication and trust. It all starts there.
That sounds pretty standard.
Okay, you want a real answer? All right. We're not afraid of these guys. We're going to do what we got to do, and if we execute our game plan, we'll come out on top.
All right. There it is, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Over to you, PA.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, BA, I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Jackson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Murray Boyles in at the four-man position. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Hunter in at the three. Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these.
Sir 94. Damn, I'm almost up, man. Shoot, I'm there. I'm almost there. I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Gotcha.
He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a...
They ain't going by. That's what I want to know. They
similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Jackson against Mitchell. Fires it from 18. He can't hit that time.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Takes the three. Rebound by the Raptors. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Mitchell. In the game against Miami, very impressive.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had 65 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual, and the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report.
I don't even know if I can do it again. I don't even know. Who knows?
Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Cavaliers trail by 3. We've got Mitchell. He's out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Prosper in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. The three from Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Here's MP. He takes it in. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Jackson. MP hammers it down.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
You count that. Okay, Christmas.
Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a three. That shot, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Jackson gets the bucket.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Outside Strus. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. MP scanning the floor. Down low, MP drops it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Cleveland again missing. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Jackson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Really? Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Prosper. Mobley comes in for Tyson. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for Bogdanovich.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Their offense is looking like a...
I think I completed it. Yep. Now it says when I'm making 6 shots in the paint. 6 shots in the paint. When about making 6 shots in the paint.
Well-oiled machine. Getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star... And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Mitchell against MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Raptors trail by 4. There goes MP.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for him.
What the hell? Wait a minute. What up? Oh.
P. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Garland. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And here they come. Here's MP. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
A terrific view.
Is it? No, it don't count. That's 20. Oh, okay, so that's 25. What? Okay.
That move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Garland against Quickly. Outside Garland. Hunter on the wing. Misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood, Shaq. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So for the Raptors right now, we've got Brandon Ingram. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jackson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 4 spot. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Garland up top, guarded by Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Hunter can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Cavaliers trail by 4. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Toronto leading by 4. From about 19. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Brian, back to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Ali. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Hunter. Launches it. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now. MP is doubled. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Hunter with the ball, and it's Ingram picking him up. Hunter passes to Garland. Hunter the screen. From 11 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Oh, he keeps that ball on a string, doesn't he? Darius Garland putting on a show.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hunter. Allen with a screen on Ingram. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hurdle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP with the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Bogdanovich comes in for Garland. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. Toronto, number 1. In the 3rd spot, the Cavaliers.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
MP right through him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 39.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Barrett. From deep, Mitchell. On the wing, Strus. Knocks down the triple. Strus has got 6 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Jackson for 3. The long-range hit from MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. From the arc. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's picked off. MP getting it done for the Raptors. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mitchell out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Tyson in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Raptors lead by 8. Jackson right side. And that one's good. MP's got 47 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Prosper. Now Strus, guarded by Barrett. Beyond the arc. Mitchell misses.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Oh, another one falls.
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. And here's Strus outside. The shot no good. Now the Raptors with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Jackson down low. Checked by Mitchell. And the basket by MP.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Cavaliers trail by 15. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Prosper. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Bogdanovic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. MP's got 54 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Hunter outside. Mobley is screen on Ingram. Hunter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on Ingram. Hunter passes to Allen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Raptors lead by 19. Jackson outside. That one falls. MP's got 58.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Hunter. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Shot from 12, and he can't bank that one in. Cavaliers trail by 21.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
They still need this. Booyah! He sinks the triple. MP outside. From 13 feet. Rebounded by Strus. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Gatling. Ooh, the three doesn't go. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bogdanovich. MP! It's stolen. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
You said it would take a true team effort to win this game, and you got one. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, that's what it took. The team has to be mature and hungry enough when they hear me say, we got to do X, Y, and Z. They know that it's coming from a place of wanting the best of them. They trusted me tonight, and that feels really good.
Well, it should, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
B.A., over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Major word around the association is that MP is aggressively trying to expand his club league by getting NBA stars involved in the venture. One such star, none other than Cade Cunningham. Big names are huge for recruiting on the club league circuit, so that would certainly be a big get for MP and company.
Mm. Let's see some here. Cool. All right. So check the challenges. What did I complete? All right. What y'all just completed? Okay, 3 games. I did complete that. Completed that. Okay. Just checking on the stuff that we completed. Pretty much. This that's top line. All right. So, wait a minute. I just want to check real quick. So, we ain't even touching yet. So we ain't even touching nothing yet. So about time I basically get my passing up. Still gonna probably knock me down pretty much. I probably can complete this, and then next probably would be like a 98. Probably let me like obviously it won't let me complete the damn thing, but it is what it is. Eh, all right, okay. So we got. Okay, double VC got triple double. Got triple dub. What's next? Score 20 points in a single game. As a game, I mean, move my camera. Right, let's turn the camera off. There you go. Into game. In a single game. That's it. The score 20 points. Then they give me 7. Damn. Okay. It's just one. 25 points and get 12 rebounds in a game. Okay, get 25 points and get 12 assists in a single game. Get a triple double. Okay. And this one says yeah, that's something I should have did. God damn it. Gatorade. What's next? And I did yeah. So I got 5 out of 20. Okay. That's all. Okay. That's completed. That's not completed. Okay. You got a star on it, but I ain't completed. Oh. Okay, so I go to the challenges. Okay. If that's the anime jump that I gotta do. Oh, this damn thing. Okay, so I get 8 points. I already did that. I get 4 rebounds. And then I get 4 assists. Okay. I think if I... So I already got the 8 points. They already got that as a check. So I beat the game and got that pretty much. So I had to play it like I did with the old school Jordan challenges and shit. So first try, I'm gonna try to get these steals out the way. That's what I'm gonna do. Try to get these steals. Rebounds and stuff like that.
What's going on, my brother? Hey, Tyrese, my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Get through, get through, get through!
Yo, pick up MP! Watch the screen! Take that! Give on! Hey, yo, right here, baby! I got you outside! There you go!
Come to me!
Shoot it! D up on MP! He's got Billy.
You did pop up in the damn screen. Okay.
Y'all two play well together. Man, Tyrese is making it easy out there.
Hey, we got a good rhythm going.
All right, I'm going to let you two talk. We'll catch up later. All right, D. Man. Hey. Bro, so Dion tells me you might be interested in this anime deal putting together.
Anime is huge right now. And actually, I love it. But honestly, I was thinking I was getting towards something different right now.
No rush, no pressure. Hey, I love anime too. Did you know this is one of the biggest anime studios in Japan right now?
Really?
Man, for anime fans, this is like the NBA for when we was growing up.
Wow.
So if we're going to work with somebody, trust me, bro. This is the studio to work with. We don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, I mean, that all sounds great. And hopefully it works out for you. I need a little legwork right now.
Man, I feel that. Okay, look, I just wanted to make sure you had all the information you needed to make the best decision for you.
Listen, man, I appreciate that. Next time I come through Dion's, I'll holler at you, all right?
It's all love.
Love, dog.
Until we link up next time.
Say less.
Made me do that dumbass challenge for that. That dumbass cat. For breathe. Breathe. Sonic Dicks breathe. Here we go. Okay. Let me do that. So he can say no. You got, what you got? Okay. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. Guess we gotta wait until they basically bring back what's his name again. Somebody's sticking to Jordan right for the time being, I guess. I'm sticking to Jordan, I guess, man. We got, what's that shirt I said I was gonna get? The long sleeve shirt. It was the listening to matches up with the sir. That's the shirt I said I was gonna get. You get that. Take a little bit, take a little break, then jump right